told you we could fly!
Oh, they're so close, dude!
In a recent interview with IGN, you talk about the addition of Knull as a villain in this movie. So why introduce such character in the last chapter, since he won't be the main antagonist?
Well, you know, like all other Marvel movies, you have to set the big guys up. You know, Thanos appeared in a coda, you know, first, before they started to build that character over many, many movies in the MCU, and Knull is such an enormous character. We knew that we couldn't just be one and done with him. We had to, you know, slowly introduce him into the universe so that after these movies he can be taken off to do, you know, whatever. Like he's massive, and he's like our Thanos, so one movie would never be enough for such a powerful character.
Yeah, he's a central deep bad, isn't he?
Yeah,
deep.
So we wanted to, you know, set him up in the same way that we set up Venom and Eddie's relationship over 3 movies. You know, you have to start somewhere with Knull and then build it.
You have an amazing chemistry with Venom. So how is filming the scenes with practically yourself? I mean, do you like this dynamic, and how it's like to have a symbiote as a co-protagonist?
It's funny, like I have tremendous chemistry with myself.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, I do you know what? It's a little bit of a strange one, I suppose. But if you get your head around it, it's not. I am my worst critic anyway, but I know what I want to do with me, and I know how I want to challenge myself, and then so it's really good fun playing very different people or multiple personalities. Is really quite interesting to clearly delineate very specific and unique drivers where it's coming from one person, and then having, you know, my partner here go, no, play with it in a certain way, or configure it differently, and then interact with this person or interact with this person whilst also interacting with the self is a good challenge for the brain. And when you're playing and it's good, and you get into a bit of a flow state, because there's scenes in this film that have to be cut down really short to make a film flow. But some of the scenes that we do can be long. And if it was on stage or we're playing it in a certain way where you could see everything, there's a lot going on, which for me I find quite, I don't know if it's about the chemistry as much, but the joy of chasing a puzzle and trying to create something that's not there, an illusion of 2 people.
So you post on your social media that you say goodbye to Venom.
Yeah, right.
So is it really the end? Yeah. I mean, won't you want to see Venom in the MCU, or at least in a Spider-Man movie or something?
Well, yeah, you know, that's, you know, who wouldn't? I'd like to see Venom, you know, and the Wu-Tang Clan hanging out. You know, I'd like to see Venom do like a plethora of different options, because when you enjoy something and there's no end to where you can put that character, if that makes sense. I'd like to do an R-rated version of Venom. I'd like to hear the inside voice of Venom and Eddie if we weren't not swearing, and to play and see what opportunities there are. But that's as an artist, you know, because I found something that I enjoy playing. So they're like a comfortable pair of shoes. And there's only, you know, there's only so much. If the mission statement is to deliver a PG-13, is it PG-13 family film with this character, the identity and the silhouette has to be specific. This is the dance you're allowed to do. You do flamenco. That's it. Well, okay, cool. But if you say, okay, we want you to do capoeira, you go, okay, we do that. It depends what I'm given to do with him. So yeah, I would like to continue the investigation of playing with Venom anywhere. But it's over. It's done. It's the third and done, so I am moving on.
This is the end of these 3.
Yeah. No, it's the end.
The end of forever.
No, it is. My contract ran out. That's it. done. And I've loved every moment of it. No, like I'm just really excited. This is Kelly's first ever film. Like she did no short film, no film school, nothing. And so this challenge that she's undertaken, and I just want to say that this is like the best of all three of them, and I couldn't be more proud of her and my partner in crime for the incredible movie that she has delivered, and I just hope you enjoy it.
He's at some point today he's gonna make me cry.
But it's true. I think that credit where credit's due. You know, films are films, and we want to entertain people, and want people to have a really good time and escape and go to a movie and enjoy it. That's a fundamental. But it's really hard to do that. And Kelly's just done. This is her first movie, and it's incredible. So I just want that to be really clearly stated.
Eddie, I'm with you to the end.